do Shopify Rebellion find fights on their terms? They have a charge as their catch, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's going to be a first blood before minute 10.
10? Well, Crit is taking a lot of...
He got Nature's Grasp at a really awkward angle, and they just ran him down and clobbered him. Oh my god.
Oh, they're going to get a second one, and he TP'd! Oh my
boy.
god. He has to walk back. The walk of shame, as it were.
Okay,
That is a disaster.
Very ungood.
Very eloquently
And
said,
Nightfall
as
also
usual.
kills bottom. There's so many kills before minute 10. Incredible. Yeah, good pressure here being put by Betboom in all the lanes. Okay, actually just gonna flat out ult bottom. Arteezy
Trample
is
doing
dead.
a lot of damage. Onslaught as well. He's left in a 1v2 and he's dead again for the second time.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to accomplish that. Top lane. Saberlight. Gonna get help from Crit with the charge, but Pure is, yeah, he's just gonna...
Oh boy,
Reflection. Here comes
Saberlight's in
Toronto
trouble.
Tokyo. Indeed, it gets off the black hole. Doing a decent amount of damage. The bash coming out from Crit as well. Pure does not have Sunder, so you have to be a bit careful. But
Leveled up.
Okay, he
Sunder.
just picked it up.
Shannon.
There. I pulled the Cinder in, my bad, guys. I mean, to be fair, when I said he didn't have Sunder, he didn't.
It's very possible for them to hold this. You place the Rubik there to just spam out with Fate Bolt. Alright, he's gonna get charged for now though. Zeus ult, available. Not needed.
Not needed. You gotta be careful.
They are trying to hold the tower though. I guess more living armor will do it. Yeah.
And bottom lane though, Nightfall. Oh, Malefice cancels the TP the last moment. And with this charge will ensure the death of Nightfall.
He can just Sunder regardless. He has relatively low health. So the value, I don't know, it's not the greatest. Yeah, gonna connect on GPK here. Black hole as well.
GPK. Yeah,
Got him.
Overgrowth was not gonna be enough to save him.
So,
Yeah, I mean, we got Manta on Pure, we have Bloodstone on Lesh, and we have BKB on the way for Nightfall, so the timings are aligning quite well.
Yep.
As Toronto Tokyo, he's going to be spotted, but GPK has his back, Flies can pop the Flesh Golem, but he is just dead. Easy peasy death as the Rupture comes out from Arteezy. And the Sunder Pure trying to keep himself alive, he's still ruptured. Very low, they don't have Zeus ult, doesn't matter. He does drop in the end. They're going to try to turn this around onto Saberlight at the very least. So Betboom in a 2-for-1 situation. Pulverized on Abed, but he looks A-okay. Still had that heavenly jump available. Nightfall pops the newly picked up BKB. And going on top of Crit, and the rest of Betboom are pursuing as well, but they got that charge available.
I think against Terrorblade, there's a lot of good things to be said about Gleipnir. It also gives you the ability to disengage from him, right? Like you can root him and his illusions.
Oh, they're going in.
They're gonna find an opening.
Giving vision. Nice telekinesis, stunning several heroes as a result. But Nether Strike is there, and GPK is dead along with save. So good pickoffs here from Shopify. Yeah, the charge from Crit. It's going to hit two heroes. Bloodright to follow. Only going to hit one, but it is Toronto Tokyo. So he cannot get out the Overgrowth, and that means save will fall next.
He's got to be careful not to waste it into BKBs.
Oh, the initiation from Nightfall instantly canceled, but matters not. Undying is still dead. Flies back into the game, but Nether Strike on top of the BKB Nightfall. Looks like he is just going to get Thunderbolted down. So a 1-for-1 as GPK. If they can get this, Rupture already been used. GPK blinks away. It's like that's going to reset things completely. And they have a Lincoln Sphere.
Don't tell me they
online.
get a third fight there. All right, Nightfall with Lincolns.
He's already half HP and Nether Struck and dead. Immediately, 50 seconds, no buyback now. Is that enough for them to go to Roche, or they actually want to continue to try to fight here? Blink Dagger now online for Arteezy as well. Big Overgrowth from Toronto Tokyo, but absolutely no follow-up. Arteezy's actually lifted, but not on the cliff this time. For once in his life, he's not on the freaking cliff. Black hole onto the Terror.
Oh,
It's instantly canceled as Arteezy's trying to bide his time here. Extremely low on HP. He's actually ruptured. It was stolen by Save. Very nicely played. Pure's going to get off the Sunder just as a Thunderbolt comes in, and Save gets charged in the meantime. Still invis thanks to the Glimmer Cave. Gets dusted. Charging as well, but he gets brought down thanks to the Fate Ball. Meanwhile, GPK pops the BKB and the Bloodstone. The Pulse Number just ripped right through Saberlight. And Shopify, they've gotten 3 kills and now buyback on Toronto Tokyo. This crit is going to Glimmer Cape himself now onto the high ground, but they are going to spot him. They missed some stuns, but this should be a kill eventually.
This is a really good
try to fight.
If GPK just flat out blinks into Roche, this would be perfect for them. No, they found Abed!
Gets pulverized with the BKB to prevent any stuns from coming out. Tries to heavenly jump away, but jumps in place, much like Mario did back in the day. He's going to buy back into the game, though, and we'll have his ult relatively soon, or at least a refresher soon, as Arteezy's continuing to go for this Roche. Obviously, the Tombstone is applying a lot of pressure to Betboom. They can't really get that close. Metamorphosis is there. Split Earth gonna connect. Still, Roche going on. Okay, Pure taking a ton of damage. He's gonna get bashed in the meantime. Can he get his Sunder off? Overgrowth is there, but there's the Manta side from Arteezy. He's gonna be able to get the Aegis as a result. Sunder just at the last moment. Here comes the Black Hole. They stole it. Save again with the God tier save. He's gonna get charged up. Looks like Arteezy's gonna finish him off eventually. Double kill for him. Pure still alive. Thanks to that Sunder.
He has the Shard, he has Abyssal Blade and Dagger, so he can really pack a punch too with this charge.
All right. Yeah, he's going. He wants to get the Rubik, apparently.
Good Glimmer.
He's going to be spotted for the time being. Runs right into save. Okay, we got the Rupture coming out, so GPK looks to be dead via Arteezy's right clicks. Now save will be next, so a 2 for Nada.
It's such a dangerous area of the map, that tree line in the middle. Alright, that is quite the charge in from Betboom in mid. That is not good.
In the middle of nowhere. Tier 2 tower. I don't know why they're over here. They use the Black Hole and they get the kill easily onto GPK. That's a Betboom posturing their time here. Looking to go for more. There's a stolen Black Hole. It's only onto Arteezy. It's instantly canceled. And now Bloodseeker can go ham. Double kill for Arteezy. 4 dead for Betboom. In one of the weirdest after all of that. Saberlight. Potentially feel the brunt of this smoke. Indeed he will. He's going to get pulverized. BKBs are forced inside this Nimbus, so they get the Enigma. Okay. 74 seconds of no...
GPK! Oh.
Okay, GPK. Offit goes in for one last right click. I love that. The charge in. Nightfall looks to likely be dead. Crit is going to use his Ulcus to ensure it. Meanwhile...
Pure is not getting out of
half
this.
HP, Abyssal Bladed, and Manta into death. Like we kind of talked about, Pure is basically, as he's going for Swift-Link now, is basically maxed out. So it's not like he's going to get much stronger than this. As the initiation, they do. He's going to get pulverized, which again does not get affected by status resistance.
He doesn't fucking die, dude.
He's half
HP. Runs away.
He's fine. Pure. He's gonna get charged on. Pops the BKB himself. Enigma. He's gonna get sundered in the meantime. Crit gets off the Nether Strike as well. Saberlight with the Black Hole. It's stolen immediately, but the Rubik dies before he even be able to use it.
Oh, it's a good
Black Hole
one
now by Saberlight. Pure gets charged through again. Nimbus, the second one. He gets up another Sunder. Uses the Fear as well. Will he be able to get out? Nope. He gets bashed. Or maybe it was just the Nimbus. Who the hell cares? He's dead for 85. Buybacks galore for Betboom. But now it is a 5v3. Who will that go to?
Give it to him.
Crit already has one. I want to see Blood Mist, please.
There you go.
Oh, he took the Aegis instead. And both. Everything for you. Oh my god, onto the high ground. Arteezy. He does not have the Aegis, by the way. Pops his BKB, but the Black Hole's coming. Pops a refresher as well. More ruptures to come. Nightfall likely will fall as a result of this. Saberlight getting pounded on by Pure, who now is focusing his efforts onto Arteezy, who is still able to get away. And a double Nimbus. Surprise. Triple kill for Abed. GG's are called. No 60 minutes for us. You called another thing incorrect.
This just ends after 30 seconds.
Game number 2 between Shopify Rebellion and Betboom.
So with this level 3, he's able to stand his ground a lot more. He can still get drained fully and lose a lot of presence, but... Oh, Arteezy might just fall. Okay, good soul rip.
Yeah, popped his wand as well.
Not a healthy man, though.
Oh, still has the one charge. Oh, one more right click does it. First blood for Nightfall. Of all heroes, he was getting completely dominated at the beginning stages. Now with 2 in Dragon's Blood, he is virtually unkillable.
I like I said, I love Dragon Knight offlane, and I would love to see more teams run it. But I thought these conditions were too rough. But even with these conditions, man, it's a good lane matchup. Unless against Pango. Oh, he got 6 first though.
Yeah,
oh boy.
TPs are coming. Soul Rip is there as well. Pops the Fairy Fire. Pops the Wand as well. It's a really slow TP, but save gets there eventually. Charge is coming at a GPK, but crit cancels it. Not enough damage to finish the job.
Impressive save there. That he doesn't end up dying, but it does cost elsewhere.
Trying to get to that Bloodstone as fast as possible. Save's getting charged in the meantime. Fly, keeping him company. And Telekinesis is not dodged. Rolling Thunder's coming. GPK splits the uprights. Tombstone is placed in the pit. And the charge up. Wand is going to keep save alive, but the right click is enough. Now GPK.
Yeah, it looked like GPK was trying to stop the charge.
Saberlight almost has his Maelstrom, so he's bouncing back. Like I said, this is a hero that... Oh boy. Caster's Curse. Gonna get slowed. Leech Seed. Nope. Not needed yet. Overgrowth's going to cancel the TP. Inside the Sprout. One more right click does it. But the Cavalry have come, Cinderman. Split Earth is there, and this is going to be a much bigger kill than the Nature's Prophet. He's going for the Gleipnir, of course.
Oh, bottom lane. This is possibly bad news for GPK here.
Ooh, that's a big charge. Hitting 2 heroes. Overgrowth is there from Toronto Tokyo. It's going to cost the life of Crit. Can Shopify get more out of this? Instead, it's going to be Saberlight dying as well. So a good response from Betboom. Looks like they were going to lose a couple heroes. As GPK has to be a bit careful. Abed preemptively putting on the Diabolic Edict.
He gets out. I think he got interrupted by Overgrowth. Either way. Nicely done. Oh, but Pure,
he's only getting charged now. Saberlight TP's in. Yeah. So it ends up being the way that we kind of expected.
Probably Shopify, right? They have Flesh Golem and the Trance, but
that's for taking it. Right?
That's a good 8 toast, but he's not getting out of here.
Rolling Thunder is coming. Saberlight is mega dead. He's still alive longer than I thought, but Saberlight. Not only did he die to the neutrals, but Pure dies on the other side of the map. So
that is literally the dream outcome in that situation for Shopify. And they kill save. Oh my! Wow. That's so demoralizing. A strong play coming out from Shopify here. Love to see them do this. Take advantage of the cooldowns.
TPing. Oh, they're gonna try to turn this around. As Saberlight using his Gleipnir for the first time. GPK getting extremely low. Not even needs to follow through. Okay, they're gonna be able to get 2 kills onto the sniper though. So Pure. 2 core kills, in fact. So instead of finishing Roach, which I think
they would have got this for sure.
Yeah.
They're just losing everything they just got. They're going to lose Roach too, if they check. They have Gleipnir, they have the charge into ult, but the Dragon Knight was just so ready.
EG want to continue, but Aegis already on Pure.
6 Crit's dead again. Too. Like, this Dire lineup inherently doesn't deal with Sniper too well, like we talked about in the draft, until they get specific items.
Toronto Tokyo with a 3-man Overgrowth. They're going to be able to kill off the Nature's Prophet again. Toronto Tokyo finally dies, but it costs them dearly. They lose Arteezy on top of all this as well. Dear me, oh mine. That was in the top lane. It wasn't even related to this engagement that we're watching now. The mana burn from that Diffusal is just doing absolute work against Abed.
I think if this smoke goes into Pure, this could go terribly wrong.
They're going to go for him. This is going to be the first life very easily. Rolling Thunder coming in. Only connects onto 1 hero. And you can see Nightfall already applied with that Gleipnir. Concussive Grenade. Not going to get to the low ground. Split Earth is there, but it's not going to be enough to save him. So they do get the Sniper. Shopify.
Because like with a Pike, you can stop the charge as well.
And with a Pike, you can charge coming. From the Betboom have a decent idea this is happening. GPK already used the swash. Lift. He's going to have to use his shard as well, and will fake out the Rolling Thunder. Actually going to use it now to an offensive aspect. They're going to dodge it for the most part. He is super segregated, but the Swashbuckle will be enough to take out Crit. Does have buyback, will use it. Meanwhile, the Sprout's going to connect, and that's going to be the death of the Pango. They're going to find a Treant Protector as well on the sideline. That Saberlight Where's he TP
Okay.
to? Oh, he TP's ahead.
deep.
Pops the BKB. Wants to go for save. They'll be able to get him relatively easily. He's just going to TP out in the midst of the right clicks. Nope, he's going to fake the TP. Concussive grenade by Pure, keeping everybody at bay, but the Split Earth is going to connect onto Nightfall. Finally pops the BKB, but he's no longer in dragon form, so all the sights onto Pure inside the Sprout. He's doing a lot of damage, finally gets bashed, and finally gets dropped. So a 4 for 3 if you want to count, actually a 4 for 4 with the buyback coming out. Very outdated information, but either way.
Oh, Arteezy is right on top
up.
of the ward.
Yep, and he gets Dragon Tailed, no BKB yet, and he gets stunned right before he can use it. So again, death of Arteezy.
This, because I feel like when your game is this good, you could technically have gone a carry route with what you've just accomplished, but this Hex is obviously amazing.
Oh, yeah, he's going to show it for the first time there. Consistently stunning Abed, swashbuckle to follow, does get his BKB off and the Bloodstone as well. Split Earth to follow. He's healing up so much thanks to this Bloodstone, but he's going to get rooted and likely brought down, so down he goes, but GPK will be the trade.
Alright, thanks Abed for the damage breakdown.
Oh, we got the static link. BKB popped by Arteezy. Looks like Nightfall is a dunzo. Pure getting a little bit of right-click damage in here, but it won't amount to anything.
Nice catch.
Still with the Aegis.
Okay, is Crit fine here? Yeah, he's fine.
Headshot during charge is hilarious.
You see Fly has queued one up now, but he went for the full Greaves first, which is understandable for their lineup and how it works. Oh, good stuns.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Dragon Tail to follow. Arteezy already at half HP. Do they have the damage to follow this up with? He pops the BKB. He's going to be fine. He gets soul ripped as well. Meanwhile, Ruba gets taken out thanks to the initiation from Shopify. Nice overgrowth to try to keep things at bay here, but the Split Earth finishes off Toronto Tokyo. So Betboom, thinking they were at the advantage here, actually get 2 taken out.
Pick.
Ow. Well, yeah. Pure...
Instant smoke too. Are they in a ward here? They're not under ward. This could be a big move. Abed in good position though.
Oh, Toronto Tokyo gets off the overgrowth. He's going to go down pretty fast as Arteezy pops his refresher, focusing on Pure, but he just TPs out with the BKB. Now the Blink GPK gets the Rolling Thunder off, and actually finds an
Sprout
avenue
him here.
out.
Oh, perfect.
Sprout. Beautifully done. That talent is quite overpowered. And he's got a lot of defensive items as well. As Toronto Tokyo trying to get some D-ward action going, but here comes the roll from GPK. Gets the stun off onto Fly, who just goes down briskly. What? Abed on the cliff. Position. He's going to get bashed. He gets bashed to the low ground randomly. Pops the Bloodstone. Looks like he's going to try to fight his way out of this, but he is going to have to go to the grave instead.
Dude, how good is save, actually? What charges the mid-wave to stop the TP of Lesh? As Rubik.
Jesus.
Just so clean.
Pure is going to get another struck in the meantime. He's just going to get right-click down very easily. Buyback comes out from the Undying, but Nightfall, man... Betboom, they just want to fight.
Nothing comes for free. They make these like really good moves. Yep. Oh, hello, save.
Okay. Oh, the BKB popped by Arteezy along with the refresher, but looks like the sniper's going to get to the high ground in his own base, but Crit is going to continue to pursue. GPK getting extremely low despite being in rolling boulder. He's actually going to fall in the end. Triple kill for Abed as they are just deep within the base of Betboom. It matters not as GGs are called. Gracious me, oh my. That was a quick ending, I have to say.
What a great series, though.